Update time. This wasn't much work in lieu of things, but boy does it make me happy. This is all the crappy trim and pieces galvanized that were shoved in between the bottom of the wall where I welded from the inside, and it met here and came down onto here. It was ugly, it was wobbly. I was spending a lot of time trying to make the Bondo smooth on it. It's easy to do these up parts where I welded those big seams together. That's not hard, but this, way too much work for the amount of time it was taking and for the quality of the work that was coming out. So I took some of the 14 gauge steel, cut it into these 3.5 inch strips. I've welded it together in lengths. They're only 10 foot long, so these are the two sections that will do this section and the back section over there. And I'm basically going to screw it all together like that. And oh my God, does that not look amazing? I'm gonna give it more strength, more rigidity. I'm just from this crap to this beautiful line. So yeah, these are getting their first or second coat of enamel on them right now. I primed them, cleaned them, and sanded them all to this shiny metal, which was a fucking ass load of work. But in lieu of grinding everything to bare metal, I took OSPHO. I let it treat it for a period of time, and then I scraped the OSPHO off, which is what you get down here, waiting for it to dry a little bit more, and then I'm going to scrape it up to there. But then it basically just removes all of this black oxide all the way down to bare metal beautifully, and then you can come in and sand it with an oscillating sander. And yeah, from this, because that's the piles where it came from, to that. I got a few more strips here for the long side. 1, 2, 3, 30 feet I'm gonna weld together. It's not quite 30 feet, but yeah, we're gonna go one solid piece from here all the way down there. So yeah. The inside is just kind of stagnant at the moment. I'm waiting to get this last bit of work done to seal all this up. And then I think it's time for insulation. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm glad to have gotten all that crappy pieces of steel out over there. It's just, there was nothing. These things aren't made to live in. They're made for you to spend 30 minutes driving from A to B. So I'm really trying to beef it up and make it better. I have access to the back side of the frame rails on the inside. That's what you're seeing here is the gap. I might shoot some expanding foam in each one of these. It'll make it a little bit better. But yeah, I got some couple coats of Rust-Oleum primer underneath everything I ground, and that's where we're at. So yeah.